Good day guys, in this video review we can see the Bow Token project, not its proposed indignity. This video will be in English format, so guys, especially for you, we'll add Russian subtitles for convenience, please and we win. I think everyone loves to boast of their luxury goods, whether it be some precious thing or a luxury item or last century. Often financially well-off people take such risk by purchasing original and unique item of their kind for a lot of money, and this passion will be never fade. Moreover, now it has a powerful stream of development, because with age many things become a historical relic valued in tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars. Gifted items such as scarce painting jewelry and sculptural jewelry, rare collectible coins, as well as drink of different varieties. Of course, access to such luxury goods has very small part of population, however it's an experience enormous difficulties on its way. After all, I think each of you has ever seen and heard somewhere that various actions people acquire all these luxuries and wealth, so after buyer has been identified, he doesn't run immediately to pay for his purchases object loss, but on contrary, it's now waiting for a whole series of procedures related for most part of identification of object, it is insurance and many other related procedures that allow to make this action under all laws. As you can see, this chain of action is very long, moreover it's also worth a lot of money. After all, at each stage users a buyer have to pay all these relevant professionals for their competence in particular issue. It turns out that you simply lose not only your time but also decent money. It is not uncommon when there are groups of scammers and underguise of professional scamming their illegal actions, leaving you with nothing. And there are enough such examples every year. What can I say, at hand of fraudsters people actually lose hundreds of thousands million dollars a year. And I want to tell you, this is not enough. That is why many experts have long begun to search for a solution to this problem, going out all possible options on how best to do it. And as you have my guess, this decision can provide for us Bow Token project. Bow Token is a centralized ecosystem that represents internal Bow Token, by means of which all subsequent system intends to work. The operational principle of Bow Token is very simple. Its main function will be to buy all possible luxury items, as well as a compile analytics of each individual item, containing such characteristics as date and place of production, geographical location, previous owners, and much more. This kind of auxiliary system is designed not only to simplify entire cycle of transaction when buying a luxury item, but also to bring in all this action reliable, transparent, and safe environment, where in principle main role will be played by blockchain technology itself with its cryptographic elements and developed smart contracts. Those people who hide society will be finally able to acquire a highly effective and reliable tool within which they will be able to verify authenticity of objects, its price, and even its level of quality. That significantly reduces time of purchases, another cause that accompanies their traditional scams. Same time, presence of special identification numbers of auxiliary QR codes will be contribute to reduction of fraudulent activity in entire luxury and wealth industry. After all, it's not a secret that Italy and France are considered center of all these luxuries and gloss, which annually suffer from those same fakes and hands of scammers turning their dirty deeds. After all essence of Bow Token is the aim at performing these duties as efficient as possible, as well as to automate all these routine processes to some extent, relying on most reliable and safe tools of modern technologies. So if you have any question about the project, ask them in the comments under the video, or can ask a question in the official Bow Token group in Telegram, where they will tell you more about the project. I will not leave you without attention. Links in the description under the video, and I say goodbye to you, thank you for attention, see you next time.